If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. This tattoo that I have, it means a lot. And reminding myself that whatever you do, you have to accomplish to keep moving forward.
Loads, throws for Mitchell, intercepted. Malek Young in the end zone.
This play was the epitome of Malek Young.
This play started the turnover chain phenomenon.
There's Malek Young, and woo, what's the hardware? Got a little jewelry.
He is what a Miami Hurricane football player wants to be. And for him to get the first turnover chain, it was enormous.
Intercepted. Malek Young has the turnover chain, will make its second appearance tonight.
He was on track to having, a great season and a great career.
Cornerback Malek Young was a standout sophomore in 2017, leading the team in pass breakups while amassing 43 tackles and 2 picks, helping the U go 10-2 in the regular season.
Inside the end zone for the touchdown. The Hurricanes are on the board.
In the Orange Bowl, Miami had just taken the lead early in the game, kicking the ball back to Wisconsin.
Me and the fullback collided, and I vibrated and went to the floor. And for about 3 or 4 seconds, I was dazed, and I got up and walked to the sideline.
I just remember saying, get nickel ready, and they were like, Malek Young's down. I saw him standing there trying to get back in the game. We were like, get him back on the field.
Finney, the trainer, pulled me back, like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm okay. And he asked me again, am I okay? And I said, I feel a sharp pain in my neck. And then that's when he took me under the tent.
Making matters worse for Miami, Malek Young, one of their starting corners, leaving the field.
Malek would be further evaluated in the locker room.
At that moment, I wasn't able to fully take off my shirt. What was going through my mind was, this can't be it. And just stay positive, nothing's wrong. You just have a little tension in the back of your neck, it's okay.
We later learned if you went back in, it could have been fatal.
Malek injured his C1 and C2 vertebrae and tore a ligament in his neck. He would be re-evaluated at University of Miami Hospital several weeks later and got the news no Division I athlete wants to hear.
I was shocked. He told me that I couldn't play football. In my head, I'm thinking, this is all I got.
I mean, I cried. I said, God, I don't ask you why, but why now?
I told him that, his life is bigger than football. What he's been through and what he's about to go through is going to make him an even better man than he's ever been.
I have 4 screws and 2 rods in my C1 and C2 vertebrae to connect my bones back together. It was time when I threw up and my neck was jerking. I felt pain. I really didn't have no appetite. I lost 7 pounds. And I couldn't really do nothing at all.
His teammates came to visit Malek in the hospital.
I walked in immediately just feeling sorry and having sympathy for him. But, he didn't want that. He wanted everyone to be uplifted in the room. He was smiling and talking.
I'm glad they showed me the respect and came to see me because that's something that I needed from my teammates at the time when I was at my worst, and I thank them for that. After 2 weeks, I started being able to take my own showers and I was able to take off the brace.
After 4 weeks, Malek transitioned permanently from a hard neck collar to a soft neck collar, and then eventually,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Knowing that I don't have to wear a neck brace no more, I was like, I'm back to the regular me. I can do what I want to do.
The biggest thing is that we want him to know he's still part of the team, and we love him and we need him. His locker is still his locker.
We feed off Malek being out there. I mean, sometimes when we're tired and we feel like we can't go a play or two or we're cramping, I mean, you just look over at Malek.
Young stayed on scholarship, where the biggest highlight came in the spring. Why did you have him present the turnover chain in the spring game?
It just made sense. Number 1, because he was the first guy ever to get it. 2, because we just wanted him to be a part of it. Once we had that idea, there was no other way we could see it going about.
I gotta motivate you some way. I can't tell you everything in detail like that.
I just want to be an inspiration to people. And me being on the sideline, me being physically out there, it's just an inspiration. I don't even have to say nothing. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward.